Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show doing my second to last recap. I might do a video tonight after we're done recapping this game, and then when the Bucks Pacers goes off, and I recap that. And then I'll probably do a video talking about the Cowboys 2025 draft class and my thoughts on that. Let's talk about the final game of a 3-game series here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs, and how about that, man? Philadelphia Phillies take 2 out of 3 against the Chicago Cubs in Wrigley Field. Pretty impressive, man. By the Phillies, they pitched pretty well. They've navigated through a tough portion of their schedule. I mean, they're 17-12, but Phillies hadn't been playing good baseball in this series, and pretty impressive to take 2 out of 3. Their starting pitchers last 2 days I thought pitched pretty well. Aaron Nola, who'd been really struggling from this game, he was on 5 with a 6 ERA. I thought he was really impressive in this game. Besides getting that double to Pete Crow Armstrong, I thought he was really damn good. He goes 7 innings, 3 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts for Aaron Nola. You know, he kind of returned that old form. Because his first 5 starts, he'd been struggling, he'd been getting hit. But this one, only 3 hits, 1 run, and strikes out 6. It's a good Cubs offense, man. He pitched really damn well besides that RBI double. And another thing is the bullpen's been struggling. Well, tonight wasn't the case, man. 3 scoreless innings, didn't give up a hit. And they did get kind of lucky. Kirkering, you know, he almost gave up that homer. Or no, the Cubs got lucky. It really wasn't over before that. Almost gave up that homer to Castellanos, who hit the ball hard tonight. The bullpen was excellent, I thought. Orion Kirkering, Orion, how do you say his damn name? 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, no strikeouts. Jose Alvarado, 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Jordan Romano closed down the 10th inning. 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. The stuff looked way better tonight from Jordan Romano. Even though he's really struggled this year, really good outing, nice with the bullpen. So Aaron Nola goes 7 innings, 7 strong innings in the bullpen, and then falls with 3 scoreless with no hits and 2 strikeouts. As for the offense, they had 6 hits for 3 runs. They won in the third inning from a RBI single from Turner. And then there was no more scoring until the top of the 10th. And what's kind of been the Achilles heel for Chicago Cubs, their bullpen. And they kind of got lucky. Ryan Presley didn't give up a homer in the 9th inning. And then Joey Merriweather just didn't have the command. He walked 3 batters in that 10th inning. Like, he really struggled with the command. And then he just couldn't throw strikes. He just kept walking in third base. It's kind of been a problem. Gage Workman, too many errors at third base, and then Brujan not making that throw immediately. It's Trey Turner. He's one of the fastest guys in the MLB. I don't know why you're not throwing the ball. So that was a mistake, I thought, by Brujan not throwing it immediately. But out of his 993 professional games, he has started 41 of them at third base. I do not know why he's at third base. But yeah, too late in the throw there. It scored a run after Bohm hit a sacrifice fly. So those were the runs there. RBI single, a sac fly, and an infield single by Trey Turner. He had 2 of their 3 runs, did Trey Turner. Had a hell of a game. For the Cubs, Jameson Tone, he also went 7 innings. He went 7 strong innings, I thought. 7 innings, 5 hits, only 1 earned run, no walks, 2 strikeouts from Jameson Tone. I thought both pitchers deal tonight, did Aaron Nola and Jameson Tone. They were both fantastic, but just the walks by Merriweather and poor defense by Vidal Brujan really sealed the fate. You know, it's a tough loss after Town had no walks in 7 innings, and the bullpen faces the first hitter they face, they walk. But a questionable move, 7 great innings. When I go to the bullpen when your starting pitcher is throwing so well, like only 88 pitches, I might have thrown him another inning, or at least attempted. Porter Hodge, 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, 1 walk, no strikeouts. That's fine. Presley, 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, 1 walk, no strikeouts. Got lucky to give up a homer. Castellanos. And there's a deep drive. Oh, it's caught. He almost went to the basket. A few more feet, that would have been a home run into the basket by Nick Castellanos. And there's a deep drive. But Julian Merriweather really sold the game, really fucked it up. .2 innings pitch, 1 hit, 1 earned run, 3 walks. No strikeouts for Merriweather. And Caleb Thielbar, .1 innings pitch, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, and 1 strikeout from Caleb Thielbar. The pitching was going so fine for the Cubs through 7 innings, but then the last, technically, I guess, the last three innings, they gave up 5 walks after Town goes 7 innings with none. For their offense was pretty quiet this game. 3 hits for 1 run, scored 1 in the second. There were some loud outs by the Cubs, but only 3 hits. Ian Happ 0 for 4, Kyle Tucker 0 for 4, Suzuki 0 for 4, Michael Bush 0 for 3 and a walk, Swanson 0 for 4, Nico Horner 1 for 4, PCA 1 for 3 and an RBI. He continues to hit well as PCA. Amaya 1 for 3 and Vidal Brujan 0 for 3 and had that mistake at third base of waiting too long. I don't know. They need third baseman. They can play defense, man. But the offense didn't show up either, so you can blame the offense and Merriweather from with the 3 walks, not throwing in the damn strike zone. But yeah, Phillies win 3-1. They take 2 out of 3. They improve to 15-13. Chicago Cubs drop to 17-12. So yeah, that's all for this 3-game series that I covered this week. I will be back on Tuesday and Wednesday. Giants and Padres, a quick 2-game series there in NL West divisional matchups, and I think during the weekend I will be here for Diamondbacks and Phillies during the weekend. So those are the baseball matchups, obviously besides the Dodgers, that I will be covering during the week. So yeah, that's all to say here. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. As I'm out, peace. I'll be back here for Bucks and Pacers when that finishes tonight.